Hello everyone, welcome back to Calmsden Farms, PN Farming here. We are a couple weeks later now actually, missed a week there. What is the dog doing? Just kind of hops over the fence, I guess. But yeah, we missed a couple weeks there. I was working on, where am I going now? I think I go this way. But yeah, I've been working on building an office for myself. So, well, we built a bedroom for my daughter, and I moved into her old bedroom as my office. So now I have my own separate room. And so, been a little bit busy and didn't have a computer for a little while there. So, but we're back. Where did I park? Oh yeah, I think I parked it over here. Go in behind here. There we go. Now we have to get this guy going. Still no fuel gauge on here though. Kind of odd. Not sure what that's all about. Hopefully I can get it figured out. Fixes itself soon. Yeah. We will get set up. And then we gotta go and lease a harvester and we will start our harvest. Oh, didn't take that wide enough. So, hopefully you guys have had a good past couple weeks. We've doing pretty good ourselves, but things have changed as well. I got a little bit sick. I had a bit of a cold symptoms. Trees over there are flicking for some reason. But yeah, had a little bit of a cold, I think, and something. We're not sure. It could have been just drywall dust from building that room, and so been trying to get over that a little bit. But just today, my wife did a COVID test because she's been sick, and that came up positive. So I did one as well, and mine came up negative. All of our kids came up negative. But yeah, she's been having symptoms, so there, that's the right combine. So yeah, now we're trying to deal with that, trying to figure out what kind of tires do I want. I think I'll just go with standard. Don't need anything special, but yeah, trying to figure out how to get the kids to school and everything like that. Because she's the one that drives, so why am I trying to buy it? I need to lease it. Okay, there we go. And we'll go pick it up here. Perfect. Yeah. Big adjustment. So she's kind of isolating herself in her bedroom. I guess I will go and sleep in the basement somewhere here. I'll set up a mattress, and we don't really know where I'll sleep exactly because our living room is a little bit full right now, where I usually sleep when I have to sleep downstairs. Man, this is a wide combine for this area. But yeah, we'll get it figured out anyways, so trying not to stay in too much contact with her, even though I already have been. So in reality, I should get it, but we're kind of thinking that I may be already immune. naturally, just because I've never gotten the flu. I've never gotten any sicknesses like that. Doctors think that that's just an immunity that I have naturally somehow. Don't know how that works. A little odd to me, but... Wait a minute. Is it saying this is withered? That looks withered to me. That better not be withered. I'm going to be a little bit mad if that is withered. We'll pull into here. That's withered. That can't be withered. That was only one day. What the heck? That is a little bit odd. You know what I think I might do? I will go back out of this game and hopefully it doesn't save it right here, but I am going to exit out and come back in and turn off withered crops because something went wrong there. That was only a day gone by. So yeah, I'll be right back, guys. So here we are, guys. We're back. Got it figured out here. And we are going to be ready to harvest here. Oh, unfold. Here we go. First harvest. How beautiful is that? So yeah, all I did was pause the season's growth for a day. And and pause that here. But yeah, we'll make sure that we get this done today for sure. But kind of weird that happened. I thought it was only ready for one day. Pretty sure we're not out of season. So I guess I could look into that. Yeah. Looks like we won't be able to make a full headland round. We'll be full here. Filling up pretty quick. Yeah, I thought I'd make one round, and then I'll hire a worker, and I'll get in the tractor and haul it all away. Not sure. Yeah, we'll probably store this for now. Wait for a good price, because I don't believe October is the best for sorghum. Yeah, there we go. Already 30%. Wow, we're going to get a pretty good yield off this. Didn't check if it was fertilized or anything, or how fertilized it is. There we go. Beautiful. Got the barley on the side. Get rid of that. Maybe I'll have to come around after and collect all that and get just that little bit. Start some chickens or something. Chicken steak sorghum? I don't remember now. Say I could get some chickens and that'd be something I could use the sorghum for. If not, I'll get the barley for sure, and I might start with a few chickens. Oh, don't need too many yet, but some. What a beautiful piece of equipment, though, this combine is. Nice to get one used. But yeah, we don't even have enough money for a used one, so maybe after this harvest might get enough. It's been so long since I played on easy or medium difficulty. Well, I never played on medium difficulty, but since I played on easy difficulty, then I don't even know what everything's worth, how much money I'll get from this field. Only really played on hard for a long time now, so I had it on easy for maybe the first few weeks that I played the game. That's about it. Don't think I've done a Let's Play since I started doing YouTube on easy. I could be wrong though. Maybe I should look into that. Let me know if I did or not. If any of you guys that actually watched then, or watched some of them now anyways, and would know. Not that I had too many people watch those ones in the beginning. I know I did No Man's Land. I'm pretty sure I did on hard difficulty as well. That would be the only one that I would think of that I might have done it easy, but I think I started it as easy. Just like a new save game as easy, and switched it to hard difficulty right away. So I think I might make it to the edge of the field here, and I can oh no, I have to go in the front of the building to unload, I believe. I don't know if I'll make it over that far before I fill up either. Kind of looking the way that I'm going to be full here in a few seconds. Come on, make the end. No, not going to make the end. I'm going to be full. There we go. Full. Maybe I'll just get turned around here. Hang the pipe over the road. Power line. Blind, didn't see that. There, I think that's far enough. Get this tractor. We'll go just fill up whatever water we need to. Whoops. Crashing. Oh, look at that. They've, oh yeah, they changed the capacities on these, I believe. Perfect, so we can actually fill it up more. How much food? We can bring over some more bales? We will do that later on here. I am just going to pull this out. We'll go hook onto our trailer. I think we have a trailer. I haven't actually looked. I sure hope I have a grain trailer. There we go. Go make sure I have one. I can haul the grain away. Just park the water trailer right here for now. Do not remember if I have one or not now. I do, it's inside here, I believe. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, good. Gonna be quite the big trailer for this little tractor though. That's for sure. That's okay. Ooh, come on. Go. Spinning already. I think we'll just do one load at a time and unload it in the grain bin. Then we use our bigger tractor when we finish plowing the field over here. Guess I'll get out right away and open up that door. That's somewhere to unload. Is that door open too? I don't think I looked at that. I believe it does though. And here we go. Too far away. Can't see where the end of the pipe was. Oh, I know what it is. Oh, I'm missing a patch there. Oh, that's from that, yeah. That makes sense. There we go. That's why it wasn't working. Someone's got to be in here. I knew that. Yeah. Got off the road enough that people can drive by if they need to, even though there's no traffic. I believe they were going to put traffic on this map, though. Might be able to turn it on. I think I put that back to yes. I don't think it changes anything now, so. Traffic is on, it says, so maybe it's just not on this road, if it is. Or maybe that's in the next update or something. Oh, don't wreck the crop. Don't wreck it. There we go. We'll finish off this one headland pass. Should be more than enough. And I'll think I will set him up. The hired worker. A little bit of a rough area there. I think we'll set him up more like east-west pattern. Excuse me. See how we'll set them up, but yeah, that probably will work the best. You can set them up this way. See what it can do this way. Okay, we're gonna miss some. We'll get one pass in and I'll come back and get that. But here we are. Let's go find a place to turn around. It's actually pulling not too bad now. Maybe I just needed that little extra weight on there. Is there a fence here? No, there isn't. I can just turn around in that field if I wanted to, too. We'll pull in here, though. And then we'll just back up across the road. Or we can just drive over through our field. Maybe. If we can drive. Come on, bud. This little tractor can do it. I know you can. I know you can. Come on. Ooh. There we go. Maybe I shouldn't have taken on that contract until I was done my harvest. Oh, I need to get back on the road, though. Whoa! Not exactly how I was expecting to turn, but that works, I guess. There we go. Come on. Come on. We can do this. The little tractor that could. Can we back in here now? I hope so. Oh, come on. Oh, yes. There we go. Good enough. Good thing it's a nice big pad. Oops. Guess I should wait till it drops down before I pull out there. There we go. We'll get her done. Oh, okay. Did that part already. Did I miss another section over there? Oh, yes, one more. Okay. And then we'll have them lined up. I think this is my first time actually doing sorghum. We're going to have to plow this right away too, because I think October is the last month that you can plant wheat. I think that's what somebody commented on the last video. Oops. Tree. Yeah, they recommended to do wheat, so I think that's what we'll end up doing. The only person that commented. Nice and easy when you're the only one that comments. Get what you want. There we go. I believe, yeah, we can plant wheat. I'll double check that. But we may have to put this on hold. Excuse me, burping here. Yeah. Probably have to put that on hold here so that we can start plowing so that we can plant. Do we even have a rock picker, or do I have to destroy my machinery? I will look that up right now. We don't have a rock picker. Okay. Well, we'll have to do without probably. see if there's one in here quick, but little baler. That could have been handy, but we got a baler already. I like the little bales though. You can throw them around by hand. And yeah, no such thing. Okay. Oh, crap. Didn't make it. Whoa. Come on. Drive normal. There we go. We're just gonna unhook. We'll go get some water for the sheepies. So yeah, I might have to work late night tonight actually in this game to get the get it all planted. The entrance. We'll head on over here. We'll get one load of water to the sheep, and then I think we'll switch the plow over to this field, and we'll start plowing when we're not hauling the grain away. We'll use the bigger tractor for hauling the grain now, because this one's just too small. Doesn't work nicely. Get a little bit more water for them, though. There we go. We are full. Even this is a big load for this tractor. I think we'll just leave them here for now, actually. Yeah, good timing. We'll finish up this row. Then we'll move this guy over. Start plowing. There we go. He is done. You can just exit here. There's no fence, so. Ooh, even this is a little heavy for this tractor. We need a front weight on here. Oh, we don't fit through those signs either. Guess I'll have to cross back over. Did I have a front weight for this thing? I don't think I do. But I did all that other plowing. Oh, no, I haven't done any plowing, have I? Because it doesn't really fit down the road nicely. Well, here we are anyways. I think we'll start. We'll go in the same directions. Call it good. Get this all nicely plowed. I know I said we were gonna harvest that barley, but we still can most of it, I guess. We'll just let this guy do it. hit what he hits, I guess. Yeah, we don't really have time to waste, so. And this guy won't make another pass, so we'll cut him off here as soon as he finishes this little bit. Catch this little patch here. We'll just go unload this little bit. Nice big field though. Should get a pretty good harvest off of here. Kinda nice that we were able to get this combine. It would have taken a long time with one of those old girls. Looking like the plow's struggling there a little bit, taking a long time. There we go. Set him off again. Or her off, I guess. Oh yeah, and he leaves that little bit on the end. Okay, so we can harvest that again after. Some of it anyway. We'll get this over to the sheep. We'll bring a couple bales over. Next bale harvest, we're just going to do grass. Or I was going to try one bale of grass here. I heard somebody else say that, I read somewhere that you could only feed them hay on this game, on this map. So I will test out one just grass, because it's a lot easier doing just grass. Don't have to turn it. If that doesn't work, if it doesn't load it, then I'll just sell that bale and keep doing hay and be happy that I didn't sell all the hay bales. But yeah, we'll do that next harvest here. See. There we go. One thing I was looking at. Front loader. We do have that. Where is it? It's not on here. It's not right there. That's just a bale fork. Where did I leave it? Look at that, we already got some wool as well up there. We'll have to haul out here soon. Not too much yet, but there we go. Just park that there for now. So where did I park that? The front loader. Sometimes I wish the gates were automatic. Mostly because I use engine auto start and stop. I hate having to turn the engine on and off, so. Oh, I think I know where I put it. Because we carried the bags of fertilizer over, so it's got to be in here. Where? There it is. Unhook that. Oops. Hit the weight just a little bit. We do have a weight, so forgot about that weight. We can always put that on the front of the case. It seems to be doing all right now. Nope, you better stay in that gate there, sheep. That's right, you turn around. Okay. There we go. Where's the thing? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's go pick up a bale. I think we'll start with this one. We'll get it over there. Interesting way of doing it, but we'll do it. And our grain tank's almost full on our combine. There we go. And that one is still not full, so that's awesome. At least we know that this is a much higher capacity now. Whoops. Oh no. Come on. We're not getting stuck today. Come on. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh no, it was unloading. Maybe it'll disappear. Not very well though, no. Okay. We'll get it. Just drop it right on that sheep there. There we go. Okay, that's full. We'll get up here and just unhook. Then we'll bring the trailer over and unload the combine. That'll work. Oh, I hit the wrong button, didn't I? There we go. Even a big load for this tractor. Doesn't want to move real quick. Was thinking he was going to make 2 full runs, but not quite. Man, that goes fast with this combine, though. Wow. Impressive. Already almost halfway done the field. There we go. I will just go unload this load. And I will see you guys back when I'm done in this field with the harvesting. See how much we got off of it. Hey guys, here we are. We're at the end of the day. It's already almost 6 o'clock, so we are not finishing up this field today. I thought this was going to go a little bit quicker than that, but I guess it didn't. So we'll just finish up this one row here. We'll go park the tractor and the plow. We'll finish up this field in the morning, and we will, as soon as we're done that, we'll move over to the field across the road there. So, and finish up that contract. There we go. We'll go park for the night. Still want to keep this done at 6 o'clock every day. Thought maybe I was going to work later today just because we needed to get it seeded, but that ain't going to happen. So, no matter how late I work, you're not going to get the whole thing seeded. Keeping it at 5 times speed, which I like to do, so we'll go park this in here. Especially when it gets dark like this, so getting dark early now. It's winter setting in. A few more months we'll be able to sell our sorghum and get a little profit off of that. I think we'll, once we get everything plowed, we'll go buy forks for that tractor so we can move around our pallets. But yeah, let's call it a night. Where did I? This is my house, I believe. Yep. Tell by the collectible. Yeah, there we go, guys. I will go feed the pup. I will see you guys next week. And now that my computer's set up in this room, I should be able to get this done every week again. I recorded this and then didn't actually get to editing the video for another week because ended up hating the room that I'm in now. And so we didn't get it fully set up. So I'm a little over a week behind now. But so yeah, a few weeks I guess in between videos now it ended up being. Anyways, hope you guys have a great week and I will see you guys next week. Love you, bye.